Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. November 24th, 2025. Gemini. A person who is unable to care for themselves needs your help today. You'll likely be on the go most of the day. Don't stop helping them, you could be one of the few people who cares about them. It's not always good to meet people in an unconventional way. You'll probably be talking or texting someone you haven't seen yet. It can be a pleasant surprise when you see them, but remember that things change a lot when you come face to face. Don't raise too many expectations. A person may have offered you something that turned out not to be entirely true. You need to make them understand that they lied to you and that you expect them to respond in the best possible way. You've done your job well and deserve the reward you were originally promised. Everyone deserves a second chance. If you were dating someone and had problems due to a situation that made you uncomfortable, you can always apologize for what happened and give them another chance. Always remember that not all of us reveal ourselves everywhere, so don't expect people who don't know you well to do it right away. We all have people we trust more than others. If you're studying and are given the option of applying for a scholarship to study abroad, today is the day to take that option or start applying for it. Do it with confidence, everything will turn out well. A new love could come into your life. If you're going through a rough patch and are separating from your partner, give yourself some time before taking the plunge with this new person. This isn't the time to plan that journey everyone's been talking about lately. It's a time to calm down and follow the steps that your path is marking out for you. You won't always be able to imitate everything a group of friends or people close to you do. You'll likely have to be home for your vacation, so start finding fun and relaxation in your own city. There's always something to do, and you could discover much more about where you live. You don't need to give up many foods to start a diet. Choose a balanced diet that includes all the nutrients available instead of cutting out a few. Seek information or visit a professional. Don't let tiredness take its toll on you today. There's still a long way to go, you haven't reached your goal yet. The world is always full of people who try to deny their true nature. Don't be like them, Gemini. It's not good for you to be like that. You shouldn't say things that aren't relevant and aren't really for you. Don't think that love presents itself the way it does now just because you don't have the capacity to establish a meaningful relationship with someone. It's very important that you heal your wounds before meeting someone who will be a companion in your life, because if you get there with all your obstacles, you could miss a great opportunity for love. Believing that life has more to it than just a couple of hours of intense work and nothing more can be very counterproductive for you, dear Gemini. You have to start seeing things as they really are and what you can achieve from the good work you've been doing for quite some time. Flowers aren't just nice decorations, they bring joy to our homes and boost our creativity. You have a job opportunity waiting for you, but you're hesitant to take it or even go see what it's about for your current job. Take the time to at least find out more about it, it might be worth the risk. You have an excellent day, where you will demonstrate all your courage and inner strength. You will likely need to summon courage to resolve a situation that has overwhelmed others, but you will prove otherwise. You will receive praise from someone you admire, it will be an excellent moment. A loved one is feeling your absence, they are elderly, so be sure to pay them a visit. You will receive a call from a place where you applied for a scholarship, either in your city or abroad. Congratulations! Be careful with temperature changes, respiratory complications could arise. Rest is a precious commodity, but unfortunately, this is not the day to do it. Gemini will have to sit down and work hard to achieve what they have set out to do. Finances are falling short to make ends meet, but you should find a way to increase them. Apply for a better paying job or come up with a way to make more money. You have the intelligence to do it. If you have children, it's a good time to spend more time with them and teach them to cooperate with household chores. It will be a very educational activity for them and they will carry it with them for life. Don't sit back and watch as happiness and love slips away. If you have a partner, don't let them go. If a breakup is inevitable, don't think it's all over for you. If you find yourself alone, the person you're interested in is getting bored with your attitude and your slowness in the process of winning them over. Don't let them get away. Gemini is about to discover that some things are worth it and that any arguments you may have about them will in no way hinder your own abilities. If you're focusing your energy on something good now, don't lose that ability to move forward. If your relationship is going well, expect a minor problem to arise today that can be repaired with understanding and lots of love from both parties. If you're walking apart from someone who's been with you for a long time, it's time to begin the healing process. Someone has been seeking you out to offer you something important, and you need to pay attention. It could be a great opportunity you've been waiting for a long time. Don't hesitate to take the option they offer you. It will bring you great things in the future. You're focused on the past, and that's never good. It impedes your progress and limits the choices you need to make to have a good quality of life in the present. This is a good day to renew the vows you and your partner have made, without actually saying them. There's nothing better than an oath that no one has written and that love respects, but it doesn't hurt to say them and review how they've been fulfilled, how it has guided your steps on this adventure. Shyness makes it difficult for you to approach everyone, and it makes it even more difficult for you to approach the person you're interested in. What should you do to finally make things happen? The stars recommend sharing. Talk to that person about what you like, and you'll find dozens of common ground. Don't expose yourself to situations that could increase your stress, as there's a certain astral tendency that makes you very prone to the effects of pressure. Try practices that allow you to reduce it. Avoid coffee and salt, do breathing exercises and relaxing yoga or tai chi routines. Don't let the workload discourage you. You must see these obligations for what they are, challenges granted to you due to the high quality of your work. This is something that should fill you with pride and inspire you to redouble your efforts, driving you to accomplish this task with all the enthusiasm possible. Try to find a new way to solve a problem you're currently facing. Remember that you have many things that can help you see everything much more clearly. You'll find the answers today, dear Gemini, as Mercury and Jupiter share a sweet exchange. This cosmic atmosphere will help you unravel new layers of your heart and mind, allowing you to better understand yourself from a place of compassion and hope. You may stumble over your words tonight as the Moon and Mercury form an unbalanced connection, making it an ideal time to relax at home while you focus on your spiritual growth. Good vibes flow tonight as Chiron activates your solar 11th house, bringing a passive energy that's perfect for initiating random acts of kindness. There's confidence in the air, and you'll pick up a pending project that had been left unfinished. While some obstacles may appear, they won't block your path. A close friend could rescue you, and an important connection at work will open the door to unleash your imagination. Don't look back, keep moving forward. There could be a lot of activity in your neighborhood today, Gemini. If you live in a major city, perhaps a movie is being filmed or there's a news event nearby. Don't be shy, go out and see what's going on. If you live in a quieter area, it could be something more harmless, but either way, expect some excitement. Today, the primal sun rockets out of Virgo and your fundamental 4th house, leaping into Libra and your fun 5th house of creativity and self-expression. This cycle is all about enjoying life and the beauty it has to offer, so don't be surprised if serious matters are the last thing on your mind right now. This is your annual time to revel in life and have as much fun as possible. Take some time to do something just for yourself. Today you'll gain valuable insight or perhaps some inspiration from your personal communications or reflections. Discussions about personal or family matters can be satisfying and helpful, and it's a good time to patch things up and reach a reconciliation. If dwelling on the past isn't helpful, try focusing on something more productive. Right now, you might feel like you're lacking in faith. A pep talk may be in order as Mercury in Virgo trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Moving forward with your professional goals and ambitions may seem daunting, but this is an excellent time to rethink your way of thinking about your work life. There is a wonderful opportunity to adopt a more positive perspective on what you can do with your career. Lucky numbers 8, 14, 9, 25, 37, 52. Look up and observe the moon's dance today, Gemini. It is in a magnificent trine with your sun sign, pushing you to connect with your emotions and desires. You will feel renewed energy, looking at life from a different perspective. This is not to blind you, but to help you open your awareness and improve your relationships. Whether with a new suitor or a long-term partner, this is a good time to open yourself up to new emotional experiences. The moon is in Aquarius and your 9th house today, while also forming a trine with Mercury in your 4th house, highlighting the importance of spending quality time with your partner at home. Today is ideal for relaxing and simply enjoying each other's presence. You can cook a meal, watch a movie, and spend some time cuddling, which will provide an opportunity to deepen your connection. Today is an excellent day to make changes in your professional and financial life. If you have plans to move forward, take advantage of this energy. You'll find it easy to communicate with senior management and present your ideas effectively, maximizing opportunities to increase your income. The moon is in your 9th house of investments and financial partnerships, encouraging you to carefully evaluate your business relationships. Ensure there is a reciprocal relationship with those you collaborate with, where both benefit equally. Although you are a person of calm composure, there may be intense emotions deep inside that you may be repressing. Today, some physical issues may arise that you hadn't noticed before. The best way to manage them is by drinking plenty of water and stabilizing your body until you can see a doctor. This week is ideal to focus on your communication skills by practicing active listening. Wear or carry lapis lazuli to help you communicate clearly and effectively. Eating foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and walnuts, will strengthen your brain and nervous system. Taking time for yourself, such as journaling or practicing gentle yoga, will also be beneficial. It's important to realize that boundaries are key in a healthy relationship. Don't invade your partner's personal space in the name of love, and don't allow them to dominate you, as this could cause long-term problems. Today is a day to let your desires take control. The moon is in your 9th house of foreign cultures and unlimited horizons, which will have you thinking about things beyond the immediate. Throughout the day, it will form a trine with the sun in your 5th house of romance, activating your desire to express yourself emotionally. Just be sure not to push yourself too hard to get what you want. Compatibility. At work, Virgo. In love, Scorpio. Lucky, Libra. Lucky color, garnet. A moment of honesty between you and your partner will be a highlight of the day. You'll likely share some truths that may hurt you in some way, but in the end, love will always prevail, and you'll both feel relieved to have been able to take action on what was bothering you about each other. Life sometimes seems difficult to bear, but it won't always be that way. Often, we have to do much more on our own to overcome the difficulties that arise. Remember that not everything falls from the sky, much less the solution to a problem you may have. It's not important today to take action on a problem that occurred a long time ago. You need to put this matter aside for now. Eat less salt in your meals, replace chemical flavorings with natural ones. There's a clear tendency to withdraw from others today, Gemini. It's often good to spend some time alone. It's not something people should judge you for or ask you for explanations for. It's your decision. You're probably feeling bad about bad situations that have happened to you or that happened in the past. Don't let this affect you today. You should always look ahead and strive for the best. You should trust more in your talent and the things you can achieve. It's of utmost importance that you do this exercise. If you're engaged, you'll find yourself in a confusion of words. Try to think before you speak, because you could hurt the feelings of the person you love, and that could have unpleasant consequences later on. Consume more iron to improve your health. Don't forget this important tip. Don't desire something you can't achieve right now. It will lead to frustration. It's better during this period to set clear goals that you can achieve quickly. The time will come to dream again and desire bigger things. You need to take the initiative in love again. The other person doesn't always have to do all the work, you also need to do your part. Those who are single and in the process of searching for a new love may face bouts of loneliness today. This may cause you some frustration, which is normal, since we all need to love and give love to another person. Someone who is very lonely is waiting for a visit from you. You know who it is, so don't hesitate to go see them or at least give them a call. Gemini doesn't finish the tasks they need to complete and could be going through a tense moment due to the lack of rigor they've shown these past few days. You need to calm down a bit, Gemini, and say whatever you want. Ultimately, you can always resume any obligations. Love is feeling good, and you'll have a very good day with your partner. You could receive an invitation from them, or if not, take the initiative and start thinking about a romantic dinner or an outing in the city, or perhaps a nice time in the park. Don't be afraid to express your opinion at work, it will be very well received today. Try to get out and get some fresh air whenever you can. You could be looking too hard at your past, which means you're not learning from your current and past mistakes. When we're children, life seems so simple and full of possibilities. The funny thing is that as we grow up, we begin to shut ourselves off and stop seeing the good. It's no coincidence that right now you're feeling like you're not much use to others. You're a bit distant from the people you love, and they resent it too. If you have debt related to a bank loan, it's time to start paying it off. It could cause problems later. If you're thinking about buying a property, today is a good time to do so. Don't rush it, think carefully about the steps you'll take for this important purchase. A trip to the woods can be a good idea, alone, with friends, or family. If you have children, there could be a problem today with one of them. Don't be afraid to set more rules, as they should see you as an authority figure as they grow up. At work, you'll have a peaceful day and a good evaluation from your superiors. Love is knocking at your door. Don't have any doubts about the person you're meeting, they're a good person, and you know it. Don't expect everything to go your way. You'll likely have to make greater efforts to get what you want during this period of your life. Don't be impatient. A private moment between you and your partner could result in a fight of proportions you hadn't imagined. Don't let this happen. To do so, you need to avoid responding to any provocation they might give you. A chance to find a new job and something you really want could arise today. It's time to take it, no matter what you're doing at the time. This isn't a good time to make risky investments, nor is it a good time to sign an important document where you agree to be responsible for someone else. In other words, you shouldn't act as a guarantor for anyone today. The sorrows of the past have borne beautiful fruit for you, Gemini. You finally have the courage to stand up and speak from your heart. Today, that will be the tone. It doesn't matter what you say, but how you say it. Always remember that you're dealing with other people. When making love with the person you love, you're not showing much enthusiasm. You're holding yourself back from loving freely because you carry differences you can't forget, and this is causing things to separate you a little. You need to do some analysis about what you want in your life, as far as love goes. Don't expect everything to go your way. You'll probably have to make greater efforts to get what you want during this period of your life. Don't be impatient. A private moment between you and your partner could result in a fight of proportions you never imagined. Don't let this happen. To do so, you need to avoid responding to any provocation they might pose. A chance to find a new job and something you really want could arise today. It's time to take it, no matter what you're doing at the time. It's not a good time to make risky investments, Nor is it a good time to sign an important document where you agree to be responsible for another person. In other words, you shouldn't act as a guarantor for anyone today. If you've recently experienced a job layoff, you may feel a little bad about this situation. Instead of letting yourself get down and spending your days watching television, look for solutions and start a new path today. Try to make it closer to what you've always wanted to do for work. If something has happened to you and you need to start over, take the time to find the ideal place to do it. Unexpected news could arrive today. It has to do with a family member. If you don't take it well at first, breathe and remember that everything happens for a reason that we'll discover in the future. You can't manage everyone's lives. Let go of bad thoughts about the person next to you. If they've made you angry lately, don't let any feelings of resentment or insecurity grow. It's a good day to start celebrating the achievements you've made recently. Don't forget to do this, because you have a great stack of successes in your hands that should be celebrated accordingly. Invite some friends over tonight. It will be great to see the people you love again. Don't forget to treat them the way they deserve. A very good time to start seeing important things in love. The person at your side could be needing much more from you, and they'll let you know today. Those who are single will enjoy an excellent day with someone who isn't serious or formal, but could have a lot of fun with them, having the opportunity to bond with someone who, despite being interested in you, isn't in the right mood for a relationship. The advice we find throughout our lives allows us to better explore our inner desires. This will be of great help in always improving your path, Gemini. Don't forget to thank those who have good advice for you. No one is obligated to give it to you. You're a little jealous today, but you shouldn't feel it. The person at your side has nothing to hide. If you've discovered something you didn't want to see, then you'll have to ask the right questions. Ask for advice to improve your relationship. If someone gives you the right guidance, then you'll have everything you need. Finances aren't going well and could be a cause for some problems within your family. It's time to completely change this and start focusing more on what you really want to achieve financially. If it takes too long before you get that medical exam, you'll be faced with things that shouldn't be in your life right now. A debt you owe will be collected. Don't stop paying what you owe, as it could increase due to interest. Eat more fresh fruit, not processed fruit. Peace of mind should be your goal during this period, and you will notice a drop in your mood today due to stressful situations at work or at home. If people in your family are going through a bad time and all they do is argue in front of you, don't let this continue to happen. Take action and start resolving their conflicts. They are not doing you any good. Don't let fears from the past prevent you from pursuing a new business you're planning. You have to take the leap and start believing in yourself and your abilities again. This is a good time to do so. Take care of your body and mind. You are beginning to show symptoms of stress, which will lead to a weaker time in the future. You're losing the ability to fight for your goals, and this isn't letting you clearly see the steps to follow. Life is putting obstacles in your way that you must learn to overcome. Don't depend on others to solve your own problems. A problem at work will test you. If you pass it, you'll be highly valued by your peers and superiors. If you fail to complete the task as requested or resolve a problem, you'll find yourself in trouble later. Trust in your talent and everything you've learned. It's the only way to overcome the difficulties that may arise. If you're committed, you'll find yourself in a confusion of words. Try to think before you speak, because you could hurt the feelings of your loved ones, and that will have unpleasant consequences later. Don't have a bad day just because someone intervened and gave you a bad time. The most important thing now is to say what you feel and what you want. That's why you'll have to pay more attention to what's happening right now. What you want is what's necessary right now. If you're trying to meet someone new, make sure it's serious. You're not at the stage of playing with other people's feelings. Love is somewhat stagnant. The relationship you recently formed may not be working out. You're thinking about finishing a project that wasn't previously accepted. or you couldn't get the money to carry it out. Don't let this idea go away. Today is the day to give it free rein. Start by looking for the safest ways to carry it out. You're holding back your progress, and all because you're afraid of starting to emerge. You must start gaining confidence in your abilities and the talent you have to get things done. Tip of the day: respect what your partner wants, too, Gemini. Not everything has to be your way all the time. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.